Shalom. Allah's not about giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the old that's pushing his truth across the four corners of earth, our faith, truth, and sincerity. Right as the brother, I'm on the bar from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. The one just sitting, the sitting is going into just about how how you got these these other Israelite groups, or these Baptist church preachers or whatever. You have those that got YouTube channels trying to think that the Lord is dealing with them. They set up their YouTube channel and try to be prophets, or trying to set themselves up as they are that they are the chosen men are chosen to do the will of the Lord, do the work of the Lord, to prophesy and to teach the word of the Lord. That's not the case. The Lord Yahweh has ordained certain men to prophesy and to have this word and to teach and and to have the spirit upon them, have the spirit of power Yahweh on them, to give you this word and break it down, and give you understanding. But like I say, you have those, and these upstarts, they think they know the word of the Lord, they think they know the Bible, but they don't have a clue. So they just, just out seeking vain glory, attention, clout, but that, the Lord Yahweh finna, he finna shut all that down, he gonna shut that down. He gonna make known who his men are, who has his word. And everyone else is just gonna be, Lord Yahweh is gonna deal with them. He's gonna bring judgment upon them. But I'm getting to it, in the scoffers and scorners. But the Jeremiah 23:21, I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran. I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesied. So yeah, I say you got these other Israelite groups, camps, I say these upstarts, Israelite camp people, to come on YouTube trying to come against the men of Great Millstone, the true men of the Lord that had the spirit power y'all about to shot on them, from the apostles and elders and on down, the brother that had this truth of the word of the Lord, that had the understanding, But the Lord Yahweh has, he has not sent these people, these prophets, and they try to prophesy, they try to break the word of the Lord down, but they they totally off, man. Like I said, the Lord Yahweh is gonna deal with them, gonna deal with these, deal with these people that come up against the setup of the Lord, and coming up against his men, that have the knowledge and understanding the word of the Lord. But I'm going to Jeremiah 23:22. But if they had stood in my counsel and had caused my people to hear my words, then they should have turned them from their evil way and from the evil they're doing. So yeah, if you really had the counsel of the Lord Yahweh Shai, you really had the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai on you, you would tell our people to turn from their evil ways and like understand, the word of the Lord, instead of just you mocking the men of the Lord, you coming up against the men of the Lord that had the truth, you in your feelings, you had a carnal mindset of, why the men of Great Millstone come get at scoffers, get at scoffers, and we get excited, or when we hear a scoffer or somebody that the Lord Yahweh brought judgment upon, put the they got put to death, whatever. We clap about that. We get You know, we get all praise. We know we get all praise. Call Lord Yahweh Shai, know, because everything is of the Lord. You know, He bought the Lord Yahweh Shai. He bring those. He brings judgment. You know, His judgments come to light. You know. So you know, so what? You know, you get mad. You don't understand the ways of the Lord. You wouldn't come up against the men of the Lord. You wouldn't come up against, you know, you and your feelings about, you know, the guy Rap the News or whoever else. You know, the scoffers or scorners that come against the men of the Lord. You know. So it's best that, you know, you know, you just fall back. You know, those, you know, come trying to, you know, you think that you got understanding of the word. Really, you don't. You're playing with fire. You know. But Matthew 15:8. This people draw nigh unto me with their mouth and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. So yeah, you know, yeah, you know, people on YouTube, whatever, you know, and you might, you know, you run into somebody, you know, they talking about the word, but they don't understand the word. They really don't get into the knowledge and understand the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know. They don't really be into the, you know, the word, you know. Like I say, you know, these upstart YouTubers, whatever, that come up, you know, scoffing at the men of the Lord, Great Millstone for years and years, been teaching the word, you know, before you even thought of or came around, you know, you was out, you was still in the mindset of being a Christian in Christianity in the Baptist church, you know, before you came to the understand a Hebrew, being a Hebrew Israelite, whatever, you know. But I say, you know, you got Jake, man, so-called Negro Latino natives Israelite. Jake, 2/3. I'm just gonna say 2/3 is. That's why, you know, Lord, you know, 2/3. You know, Lord Yahweh Shai gonna deal with 2/3 of the nation of Israel Israelites, man, because they hard headed. They know they don't know how to come in order, in the right order, you know. So it's just gonna come down to, you know, if you ain't right, you know, if you ain't got that exemption from the Lord Yahweh Shai, then you just gonna be, you know, the Lord Yahweh Shai just gonna judge you. Bring judgment upon you, you know, however the judgment come about, you know. But like I say, you know, these people that, you know, you honor the Lord with your lips, but your mind, the word heart right there means your mind, not that bubbly feeling in your chest or, you know, in your heart beating, whatever. No, it's talking about right there. The word heart means lob in the Hebrew, it means your mind. So you know, the minds of the people, you know, they think they know the word, they think they know the ways of the Lord. They don't. You know, like I said, they just talking and just running their mouth, man. They don't have a clue what they talking about. Because the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai is not upon them. Only the men from the apostle and elders of Brethren of Great Millstone, you know, the ones that had to really trust the spirit of the Lord, power Yahweh Shai on them, you know, have it, you know, had the knowledge of the ways of the Lord, you know, understand the ways of the Lord, you know, and really don't really get too offended, you know, much, you know, or at all, you know. It just is what it is, you know. Thus said the Lord, you know, and just take it, you know, and go for it, you know, go for what it is, you know. And it's not like we just spitting out the men of Great Millstone, and like that, you know, we just spitting out just our own words. No, we coming out the scriptures and we give you understanding. You know, you get offended, hey, shoot, you get offended, you know, you offended the ways of the Lord. Then, you know, you offended in Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, you know. So, but like I say, no, we ain't those times, you know. Men ain't gonna get offended, man, because of this word, you know. But Matthew 15:9. But in vain they do worship me, teaching doctrines, the commandments of men. So yeah, in vain, like I say, you know, I say other Israelite groups, whatever, you know, you folks in the Baptist church, whatever, you know, YouTube upstarts, you know, they don't have to understand the ways of the Lord, you know. They don't have the spirit on them. So, you know, they just had to, you know, they just doing the commandments of men, or, you know, they just going by what Esau, Edom, so-called white man, red man tell them, or tell them to push, you know, keep on pushing that deception and lies of the ways of the word of the Lord, you know, try to combat this truth, you know, because Esau, Edom, so-called white man, red man, you know, he ain't got no spiritual, nothing in him, you know, he just carnal, you know, he just look for ways to, you know, stop this truth or word of Lord Yahweh Shai. But you can't stop it. It ain't gonna stop, you know. You know, because the words of the Lord is gonna, be established, and it's not gonna go out void. You know, it's gonna accomplish what it's gonna be sent out to and do. You know, by the men of the Lord that that speak the words of the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna manifest and be clear that this is the end of the so-called Esau Edomite's kingdom. But so from there, I'm going to First Corinthians 2:14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. So yeah, I say you got the upstart YouTubers, whatever, that come against the men of the Lord, whatever, and these other Israelite groups, camps, whatever you want to say, go about, or they try to preach the word of the Lord, but they don't have the Spirit on them. They being carnal about understanding of the words of the Lord. Like when the men of great men start bring out certain things in the scriptures, they like I say, get offended. They don't be spiritual about the understanding. They just take for, oh no, they crazy. These folks that start losing their mind once they the men of the apostles and elders and brethren going to the words of the Lord, and try to get you understanding. But like I say, men ain't gonna get offended because of the word, because the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai. But you got those that spiritually understand the ways of the Lord, understand it, but then you have those that just carnal. They just they think that that what it is, and they just think that no, that's wrong, they just start losing their mind, Now no, it's a spiritual understanding, man. You gotta have a spiritual understanding. When they when the Lord when the Lord told the people, hey, drink my blood, and to drink my eat my flesh. You had the people that got offended of that, and they left. they got they're like, oh, man, crazy, talking about drink his blood, eat his flesh. What are you talking about? But they didn't understand the spiritual understanding. It's talking about Lord, his knowledge, understanding. To drink and eat of his understanding of his word. Not literally eat, drinking flesh. It's a spiritual understanding of it. In the past I would do a remembrance, but they don't understand, they ain't understand the concept. That's why, a lot of people get offended the way of the Lord, They ain't understand what the Lord was saying, spiritually understand it, But, so from there, well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna get one more scripture, in Corinthians, you got the women out of order too. So I'm just gonna get this right here. You got that woman and that guy, trying to come up, trying to defend Rap the News. Well, trying to come to the aid of Rap the News, and talking, coming at the men of great millstone, coming at the men of the Lord, that guy at the Rap the News, and we rejoice, we rejoice about him getting judged because of the things that he said. He came and kept coming against the Apostle Ezra, Brother Great Millstone, for years. And when the time came, the Lord Yahweh bought the light, that he had caught that thing, he had caught that thing, and died from the Lord Yahweh brought judgment upon him, But like I say, you got women, talking, they don't understand, that, hey, you ain't supposed to be talking at all. You supposed to just be falling back, But I'm reading 1 Corinthians 14:34, with this, let your woman keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also accept the law. So yeah, the women, y'all ain't supposed to be saying much, man. Really at all, y'all supposed to be, you say shalom, you get, to the apostle elders and so forth, get double honors, but get honors, to the apostle elders. But other than that, you shouldn't be saying anything once the men of the Lord from Apostle Elizabeth Great Millstone teaching, or like I say, you try to teach the word of the Lord. It's the Lord Yahushua. He didn't give his word to a woman to be taught. For a woman to teach his word. It's only given to men. The Lord say, "You men are called, not women." Women, y'all just do your womanly duties. And you just fall back. And whatever your man, tells you do. Stay in order, stay in line. But I say, you got this the Esau Edom, so-called white man. He pushed the woman out there. You can do anything you can. You can do anything a man can. He pushed that lie and deception out there, man. Now you got these women, it's just bold as hell now. They just want to step in and talk shit, and they don't know how to control their mouth, man, because of Esau Edom, man. He pushed that out there, man. That feminism bull crap, man. But the Lord Yahushua, he finna bring that all down, man. He finna shut all that shit down, man. Right now, you seeing it right now. This word, this truth is flourishing, but it's gonna, get to a point where the Lord Yahushua he finna bring a stop to the end all this madness and bullshit going on out here, man. These, so-called Negro Latina women, being out of order and so forth. The Lord Yahushua finna bring judgments, man. He finna bring it hard too. That's why the apostle Tahar deemed this year as, the turn up. The Lord Yahushua gonna turn it up. He's gonna turn it up. His wrath is is gonna be furious. The judgments and so forth. He's finna bring it. The Lord Yahushua finna bring it, man. He's finna not play on games. Starting with the house of Israelites. So-called Negro Latino Native Israelites. He's finna bring great judgments, coming, man, and hopefully I'll be part of righteous number. The Lord Yahushua have mercy upon me, and to be delivered from his wrath and destruction that he's gonna bring, to this wicked kingdom Esau Edom, and to so-called Negro Latino Israelites that are not, being in order or are not right, So that, and then want to make this too long. So again, I'd like to all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem, Kakadash to the apostle elders, to the Shisakin brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting with that. Say shalom.